Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward. And for Houston, inside Smith and Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Doncic. Smart outside to the middle. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good by Reeves.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Durant looking around. On the wing, Thompson. Five on the clock. Pass to Smith. Corner shot. And the jumper falls for him.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Now Los Angeles with it. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Reeves against Eason. And here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. BA, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Here's Eason. That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Durant against Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Eason against Smart. Eason, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Here's Durant. Pass to Eason. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Now here's Durant. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Lets it go from deep. Eason can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Smart passes to Reeves. Thompson against Doncic. Thompson with a steal. Here's Şengün. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, patient through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for Houston.
One shot.
Alperen Şengün. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Now, here is James. He's scoreless. The Lakers with another miss. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson from outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Şengün, a screen on James. Nice shot by Durant.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Doncic outside. Throws it up high. Şengün with a steal. Smith left side. Over James. Smith no good. Lakers trail by 4. Smart finds Reeves. It's James on the wing. Covered by Smith. Steps back. Smart outside. Back to James to win the cold spell. It's hauled in by Houston. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now, here is James. Now Doncic. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Eason. Back to Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 5 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Smith. James. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Up top, Durant. Defended by Smart. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Here's James. Still no points. Pass to Ayton. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Smart for 3. Can't hit that one. Houston leading by 5. Smith passes to Durant. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. From deep, here's Doncic. Rockets with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Durant finds Smith. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. And here's Durant. He's covered by Reeves. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 5. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And Houston has possession, following the score by the Lakers. And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Shepard. And here's Şengün. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Şengün's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is James. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Smith passes to Durant. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Ayton. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a 31-point game against Minnesota.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Houston will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Finney-Smith's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Here's Shepard. No points so far. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
Kennard outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kennard. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Shepard. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Outside Finney-Smith. Houston working the ball around. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Shepard, that's good.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepard folding some playmaking into his game.
Now here's Doncic. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Kennard passes to Hachimura. Over Green. It's hauled in by Houston.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Shepard. Now here's Capella. Hachimura covering. Here's Shepard. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepard is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Hayes finds Kennard. On the wing, Hachimura. LaRavia outside. Kennard for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Houston leading by 6. Here's Shepard. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Screen by Capella. Here's Okogie. And he buries his first look.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Top of the key. Doncic, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Shepard. Launches it. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Rockets on top. They're up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Shepard is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Green, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Rockets, Alperen Şengün.
One shot.
At the line, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back over to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Laravia. Still without a bucket. Hachimura outside. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame, Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
The line for 1.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Here's Shepard. From deep. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers trail by 7. Inside. Here's Reeves. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Shepard. Shoots from 14. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Laravia outside. And there's the screen. Over Finney-Smith. Yes, it's good. Houston leading by 3. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. Houston with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And it's Laravia missing. The Rockets have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Outside, Green. The 3. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Laravia outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Durant, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Okogie. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smart's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Arabia. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, the Rockets shooting about 43% on this one. The kick to Durant. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Los Angeles, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith's checked in. Hachimura finds Reeves. Now Hayes, defended by Şengün. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Shepherd. 7 points in the game. Now here's Thompson. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. The Rockets, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When the shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Smith, he's checked in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smith. Now here's Doncic. Smart finds James. The triple, LeBron James.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smith outside. And here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Back to Smith. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Now here's Doncic. Back to James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Şengün, a screen on James. Offline with a 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Hayes, the pass to Ayton, and there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul. Eason's checked in for Houston.
Team foul. On to the floor for your Rockets. Number 17, Eason.
It's Smart on the wing. No good on the three. The Rockets trail. Şengün finds Durant. Now here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
And he can't get the first one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
He hits the second from the line. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And that one's good. James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Outside Eason. On the wing, Thompson. Smith outside. Outside Eason. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Smart finds James. Five to shoot. Back to Smart. The 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Durant inside. Check by James. Nice shot by Durant.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen on Thompson. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Rockets trail by 7. Outside Durant. Through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
James inside. He's against Smith. James can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Durant. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Free throw is good from Durant.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to James. Smart outside. Back to James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Eason. Back to Durant. Count the basket. Durant's got 14 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
James against Smith. Smart right side. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic against Thompson. That's good from Durant on the assist by Thompson. 16 points for him.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. .156 left in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Up top, Capella. Smith outside. Eason, pass to Smith. 4 on the clock. Now Capella. Takes a 3. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 19 points.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Finney Smith checked in for Capella, and the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Smart outside. No good on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Eason, pass to Finney Smith. Durant inside. Check by James. The 3, Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic with it. James deciding where to go with it. Drops in the layup for 2. 16 points for LeBron James. The Rockets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Back to Thompson. Over Doncic. Thompson, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. There's James on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment.
53.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
In the game against the Bulls, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Smith. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Back to Smith for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Smart. Pass to James. And James responds with a triple.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Durant against Smart. Puts the move on. And it's slammed in by Durant.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
James outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
That one drops for him. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And so it's Houston with it, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. James finds Ayton. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian?
All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Durant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Durant taking it in close.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
James outside. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Reeves with a screen on Durant. And here's James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Eason. Smart for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Smart against Durant. Back to Thompson. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here is James. 22 points for him. They're running. And the shot goes in. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. Houston leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Now Durant. Back to Thompson. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Doncic. Doncic! Count it!
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Durant. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. James finds Doncic for the tie. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson against Reeves. Right side Easton. It's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. Oh, Durant with a steal. Thompson outside. Picked by Smith. Thompson attacking to the left wing. Here's Easton. And another miss by Houston.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Reeves with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The Rockets lead by 3. Easton pass to Smith. Back to Şengün. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And another miss by Houston. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
There you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Durant to end the drought. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. James finds Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Smart against Thompson. Durant, the pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Houston with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Tries the spin move. Now here's Smith. Now Durant. Over Hachimura, and got it! Another basket!
I mean, his legendary career continues. Very close to joining that top 5 all-time scoring list.
And really, that list is the who's who of NBA history.
Well, approaching Michael Jordan for 5th place, Kobe, Malone, Kareem, and LeBron are in spots 4 through 1. So it is an exclusive list.
Now here's Smith. He's got 11.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
That's good from Smith.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And Houston making a change here. Capella's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, LaRavia comes in for James. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Smith hits them both.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Outside Reeves. Smart outside. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. The Rockets lead by 5. Pass to Shepard. Here's Capella. And here's Durant. He's covered by Reeves. Smith outside. This one for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8. Back to Smart. Hachimura finds Reeves. And here's Smart from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Capella. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Smart outside. Now Reeves. It's picked off. Here's the break. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Green's checked in for Smith. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart.
At the line for your Rockets, Thompson. At the line, shooting 1.
Lakers trail by 11. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Okogie's checked in for Houston. Let's see some of the numbers here for Amin Thompson.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Now Hachimura. Give him 8. Hayes with a screen. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Houston.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Okogie. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Durant draws the double. And here's Shepherd for three. Hits a three-pointer. Shepherd's got 10.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepherd. This kid is special.
LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. There's the three. Durant pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Kennard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Kennard for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Okogie. Here's Capella. He's covered by Reeves. The kick to Durant from behind the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Houston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. Quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shepherd is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Green. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Finney Smith in at the three. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Hayes finds Reeves. LaRavia outside. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Vision coming out for Şengün, seeing the floor better and better.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Green with a screen on Reeves. Now Finney Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2, Jeff Green.
Free throw good. Green.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Kennard passes to Hayes. From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Finney Smith for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Finney Smith's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kennard on the wing. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Now here's LaRavia. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Shepard, and stolen by Hayes. Kennard outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Shepard. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Here's Shepard. He's covered by LaRavia. Clock at 6. Okogie, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, setting a solid pick and then getting himself open. Şengün playing really well in that part.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And the layup falls. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Thompson in for Okogie. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for LaRavia. Smart's checked in for Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Smart outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Durant. A step back shot again. Houston.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Doncic outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green finds Durant. Pass to Shepard. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smart passes to Doncic. Back to Smart. Launches it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Durant. KD won't be stopped.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Smart looking around. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Kleba. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 15. Thompson passes to Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
KD has such a tight handle, especially at his size. The man's a future Hall of Famer.
Doncic outside. Hayes in the high post. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for him and Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And here's Smart. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And that one falls for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And so Smart nails them both. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Shepherd. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Kleba. And Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Ayton passes to James. Here's Doncic. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's a screen for 3. James. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson scanning the floor. Eason pass to Durant. Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Inside, Doncic finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic up top, defended by Thompson. Lets it go. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 17. Ayton passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 44.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Smart passes to Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
His points are really adding up from the 3-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 47 points.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Doncic against Thompson. Kicks it out to Smart. James outside. There's the triple. Yes, sir, with the 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside Şengün. Now Thompson. Ayton against Şengün. Thompson. He's off from 3.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Gets it to go.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside from downtown. Keeps it alive. Just in time with the putback.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
Oh, it drops in.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Thompson. Now Şengün, outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Up in Thompson. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
LeBron James, one shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Rockets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Okogie's checked in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Amen Thompson. Both free throws good from James. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
20 feet away and no problem.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And here's Durant. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.